Happy birthday, Billy.
You're good. I get better.
I'm handsome stranger.
Yes, you are.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back for an all-new Jay's B-Movie Review. Now, I've got a bad one for you today. I thought it was going to actually be a good one when I saw this on Tubi TV. I figured the name is interesting. I don't think it's ever been done before, and I figure it might be good. I was wrong. So, yeah. Without further ado, today's B-Movie Review is Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter. Yeah, that's right, you heard the name right. Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter. Sorry if my voice is a little screwed up today. I'm trying to get rid of a cold. So I'm sorry no video for a couple of weeks, but I've watched so many B-movies, I was trying to figure out which one to do till I found this one, and it just begged for a review. Unfortunately, like I said, I thought it was going to be a good review, but it's not. The date on it said it came out about 2001, but from the recording quality and the references and the types of cell phones that they have, it was more like mid-95, because in the movie they referenced OJ's not guilty verdict, and the cell phones are the big bulky kind with the antennas that come out about a mile long. So yeah, it's about 95 when this movie was made, but it didn't come out till 2001. I wish they would have left it buried, but it's okay. Anyway, here's the breakdown of the movie. Basically, you have vampires that are killing and kidnapping lesbians. Yes, lesbians. Figure that one out. And apparently they're using the skin of the lesbians to graft that onto vampires so they can walk around in the daylight. Again, don't know how this works. But in order to stop the vampires, they get Jesus Christ. Yes. So he goes, he does some fighting, goes through some, a makeover of cutting his hair, shaving his beard, getting his ear pierced. Don't know why the ear pierced, but whatever. To each their own. But he has to fight the vampires. And it just ensues with some bad fight choreography. Some really crazy stuff that goes on. It's just, I don't know how else to get into it, but I tell you what we're going to do, though. We're going to go ahead and grab our drink, or we're going to go ahead and grab our popcorn or snacks, whatever you're into. I have to hold it like this because, you know, copyright, franchise, stuff like that. But I've got my snack. I hope you've got yours, and I hope you got your drink. I'm drinking milk because it's the only thing that tastes right to me, the fluid form. It's weird. When I'm sick, nothing really tastes right except for milk. I don't understand it, but it's about how it goes. Anyway, go ahead and grab those, and we're going to go ahead and check out this clip for Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter. May God have mercy on your souls.
In the new millennium, vampires no longer fear the sun. Now they're going to learn. It's time to fear the Son of God!
Live to fight, fight to live. Live to fight, fight to live.
When the living dead outnumber the living, even the Messiah needs a little help. Phil Caracas is Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter.
So, yeah, pretty much does it all right there. But I don't know. I only chose 2 clips because I think would only be the only 2 clips y'all could tolerate with this movie. If you'd like to see the whole thing, like I said, it's on Tubi TV. But yeah, it's pretty messed up. These 2 scenes in themselves are enough to make you want to scrape out your brain and burn the contents of it to try to forget this movie. But it was like it was points to where there were points to where I thought that I wasn't gonna make it to the movie, but I had to do it for you guys. So I pushed through it. I watched the movie, and here we are with the review. There are some movies that I dubbed this one of the worst B movies ever made, but I don't know. Might find one that's even worse than this one. Lord, I hope not. I like to keep what brain cells I have left, but it's okay. Anyway, one of the scenes that kind of breaks your brain is the fact that they drive up on Jesus in a Jeep. And these aren't really vampires, they're atheists. And they want to hurt Jesus Christ. They're atheists. What more can I say? They just don't believe in Jesus. They don't think he's real, and they don't want him around. But so they start to fight him, and people just keep coming out of this Jeep. It's like it never ends. It's like the ultimate clown car, and it's just something you have to see for yourself. So go ahead, grab your drink, grab your snacks, and let's watch the clown Jeep. Good Lord. And yeah, that is the clown Jeep. That that is just bad, bad fighting. Just horrible all the way around. Probably one scene y'all didn't see is the stop motion animation they use whenever he kicks the woman and she slides along the ground and hits the tree. Yeah, it's pretty wild. It is classified as a comedy. This is a bad comedy, and it's also a musical. Figure that one out. Just figure that one out. Yeah. So it's just it gets buck wild crazy and totally insane at times. They did not put any nudity in this video. Of course, it had Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure they didn't want to push the envelope that far. Although it might have saved the movie a little bit for some booby shots, but it's okay. It's all right, no problem. Uh, it's just okay. Next scene we're coming up on is a bar fight scene. Jesus and his new partner, he got in a luchador wrestler called Santos, who was pledged to fight by his side, or in a bar relaxing, trying to see things go on. Well, they call him on stage to sing, so he does his little number, and then they're attacked by vampires. And in this scene, you'll see a blind man impale a vampire after feeling her face for the teeth, and she just waits for it to happen. You see Santos impale 2 vampires at the same time with chair legs. And you will see how to kill vampires with a whole bunch of drumsticks. Something else involving garlic sauce. I'll let y'all see that for yourselves. And you will see the technique for killing a vampire with a toothpick. So, in this final clip, like I said, I only did 2 clips because I'm not going to torture y'all to extend the point. But you grab your snacks, you grab your drink, and let's see all this crazy bar fight go down. Have fun. And there you have it for the bar scene. You learned very inventive ways on how to kill vampires. Hope you wrote them down. If not, keep this video on file for further reference in case you run into some vampires. Could come in handy. Probably not. But, yeah, like I said, this movie was kind of bad. It has its funny moments. But if you want to see those, you're going to go ahead and watch the movie yourself. I kind of cut this one a little short because it was like a bad movie review. I don't want to spend too much time on a bad movie review, but it's like if it's a bad B movie to where I feel it needs to be reviewed, I'm going to go ahead and review it for y'all, so that way y'all can make y'all own distinction if y'all want to watch it or not. Like I said, it's on Tubi TV, so go to tubitv.com. I'm not sponsored by them. It would be cool if I was sponsored by them. Be awesome. But they got a lot of good B movies on there. I've seen a whole bunch of them, and I'm trying to work out the order in which I'm going to do the rest of them. But yeah. If you, like I said, if you want to check this movie out, go ahead and do it. I say watch at your own risk. You may need to go to church afterwards to ask for forgiveness. Because good Lord. All right, so that's it for this movie. I hope you liked it. If you did, please click the like button, subscribe if you want to see more. Comment at the bottom for any videos that you might want me to watch, and review for y'all. I'm always open to suggestions. I'm always looking for good B movies or bad B movies, whichever y'all want to do. So just go ahead and leave a comment in the name of the movie down in the comment section, and I'll check it out for y'all. Well, until next time, this is Jay saying I'll catch y'all next week with an all-new Jay's B movie review. But until then, save some popcorn and snacks for me. Take care, guys. Bye. Pray for my soul.
no longer fear the sun. Now they're going to learn. It's time to fear the Son of God!
Live to fight, fight to live. Live to fight, fight to live.
When the living dead outnumber the living, even the Messiah needs a little help. Phil Caracas is Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter.